Spending time in a bakery. Hello everybody, it's me, Soup again. I'm recording this literally right after I recorded chapter 2, so this is kind of awkward. Saying it's like, okay, bye guys, and now it's, hey guys, it's me again. It's awkward. Yeah. Anyways, chapter 3 of Nomad's Requiem, Spending Time in a Bakery. Also known as Cook's Assistant. Why did I make a RuneScape joke? Why the fuck not? This is a RuneScape crossover. What the hell do you want from me? Anyways, let's go. This damn pony never shuts up. For the past 5 minutes, we've been walking in circles and she'd been explaining her life story. I've been paying attention, though. I do like to keep information stored in the back of my mind. Most of the initiation was about herself growing up on a rock farm or something. Farms rocks, like, seriously. The West were based on friends. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, and Rarity. They all met each other locally. Twilight Sparkle was apparently a new addition to their group, about 3 years ago.
So that explains all my friends and myself. Oh, wanna hear about where I work?
Pinky yelled cheerfully. Sure, why the heck not? I groaned.
Well, I work over at Sugar Cube Corner, best bakery in town. They make plenty of cake, candy, pastry, sweets, you name it. The bakery is just over there. Look!
Looked to see Pinky pointing over at the gingerbread-looking house. It was covered in what appeared to be icing, assorted candy and cupcakes. A small sign pointed towards the entrance stating, Sugar Cube Corner. Boy, this house stood out more than an imp in the middle of winter. Also, aren't sweets the generalization of candy, pastries, and cakes anyways? Whatever, no part in arguing over semantics. Lovely. I sighed over my bald head of sweat.
I know, right? We need to go there for cupcakes sometime, and...
Pinky, please. Be quiet. You give me a damn headache. I made my voice just a tad louder, hoping it'd get through to her.
What? You're crazy!
She giggled. Woo-hoo, didn't go through. Stupid woman. Oh, Nomad is success, yay! No,
Come on, you know me make cupcakes!
She grabbed my arm. I shook my head furiously. To the divine beings of the universe, hell no. You said you'd help me.
If I could throw you a party!
Piggy bounced all around me like a Harley playing with a toy airplane. But a party doesn't involve me baking. I'm seriously getting pissed off with this damn party freak.
Well, no, but I can't throw you a party without treats. So come on, now bake!
Somehow she was floating in front of my face. Her eyes just staring at me. If I help you bake for this stupid party, will you please help me? I'm probably going to regret that.
Of course!
Piggy then fell to the ground.
Come on!
She yelled, grabbing my entire body and throwing me into the gingerbread house bakery. Seriously, how is she this good? To say the least, the bakery is filled with sweets. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? The walls were a shade of yellow that made me want to vomit, and the floor was a sick green color. If I were designing this place, I would at least know how to use a color palette. It's not that difficult. Also, there was a sign that displayed the words Sugar Cube Corner, which was hanging in front of the doorway. Why was that there? Did people need to see 2 signs to definitely confirm this is Sugar Cube Corner? I don't know. On to other details. In front of me sat glass cases holding a variety of sweets and such, along with a cash register on top. Besides that, really, there was a back doorway to lead to what I could see. It was a kitchen and a staircase. All of this was located behind a counter.
This is Sugar Cube Corner, Pinky announced.
Gee, never would have guessed. Awesome. Let's get baking then. Did Cook's assistant enough times know how to bake. I started to walk towards the kitchen with faint excitement, only to be stopped.
Wait, I'm gonna be sure Miss and Mrs. Cake know you're here.
And she darted off up and up the stairs. Who? I stood there befuddled. Those names are stupid, by the way. Named after a baked good. I think while my complaining, I'm trying to help a pony named Pinkie Pie throw me a damn party. The place called Equestria. And I'd say everything I'm saying is kind of stupid and irrelevant. Oh well. So I waited a few moments before I saw Pinky jump down the staircase, followed by 2 others. One was a yellow stallion with an orange mane and short tail, while the other was an odd blue male with a hot pink mane and tail. I assume they were the cakes.
This is Nomo!
Piggy announced to them. Please don't call me that. I raised my voice down and looked at the others. They appeared to be shaking. Is something wrong? I asked simply.
Nothing, you're just quiet.
Big. The stallion, who I assumed was Mr. Cake, spoke with a shaky voice. Fear, huh? They answered my question. Good, they should fear me. I am powerful, I am mighty, and I am a zealot. I will conquer all! Kidding, I'm not that stupid. Well, don't be. I'm just here to help Pinky so she can help me in return. I'll be out of your means in no time.
Well, if you say what you mean, Stein cleared his throat. Welcome to Sugar Crew Corner. Are you new in Ponyville?
Nope. I've lived here for over 30 years. Nomad's a fucking asshole. I'm more of a hermit and stay in a little shack, living the life of a recluse. Stein's eyes filled with dumbfounded confusion. I'm kidding. I just find the question a bit stupid. Anyways, yes, I just stumbled on through. Kind of lost, but Piggy said she'd help out if I help her beg. Let's hope she does, I thought to myself.
Oh, really?
Mr. Cake looked over at Pinky, nodded.
Yuppers? Nomo's here? Nomo here is going to help out. I just want to let you know, you two, he's here and he'll be helping bake for a bit.
Both the Cakes raised a brow, then Mrs. Cake looked at me.
Do you have any experience with baking at all?
I nodded. Indeed I do. I've trained a bit in the culinary arts, so that, when I'm in the wild, I can cook things without killing myself. Didn't expect me to be a cook, huh? Everyone's full of surprises.
Well, in that case, I'll let you two get baking. I'll be keeping an eye on both of you, just in case you burn something.
Mr. Cake stated, Me? Burn something? I feel insulted. Well, not really.
Come on, Nomo, let's get baking.
We then off into the kitchen. Damn pony, stop calling me that! She's not going to anytime soon. And you should know that for a fact. I entered the kitchen and I could see Piggy bolting around, frantically looking for ingredients. I saw her place them one by one on the table in the center of the room. Extracts, flour, eggs, a few bowls, milk, water, soda, juice, and other assortments of random crap. So I'm guessing we should start cooking. I'd rather do it now than wait. I was calmly to the mayor.
Yep.
He still had that damn smile on her face. She's just doing this to spite me. I watched as Piggy started to open the bag of flour and put it in a measuring cup. She then began to crack some eggs and pour milk in a separate cup. At the same time, I could see some physicists rolling in hot... Nope, not touching that one with a 40-foot pole. Oh... I love Nomad. What are we making? Cakes? Cupcakes? What? I asked.
Both! Nobody's complete without a couple cakes and cupcakes.
She was mixing eggs and smiling at me. Alright, what do you want me to do? Send, watch, or what? I crossed my arms and gave her a placid look. Well, but placid anyways.
Well, could you grab me a cake pan up in that cupboard?
She motioned to a set of cabinets on the adjacent wall.
And pour milk in it?
She hummed something softly. She set the eggs on the table, cracking a few more into yet another bowl. Sure. Anything to get you to leave me alone. Oh god, it's a lot of good. I walked over to the cupboard, opened it, and found a cake pan sitting on the second shelf. I pulled it out and placed it on the table, grabbed the milk I poured into the pan, and then watched as Pinky pushed the bowl of mixed eggs to me.
Pour that in too.
She smiled brightly. For some reason, she's being extremely calm. I feel afraid. Alright. I pour the mixed... Oh, shoot. Alright. I poured the mixed eggs into the pan and washed as the creamy substances mixed together to make a cream color. So, Pinky, considering I'm bored and I have to have all this stuff, is there anything you want me to talk about? I asked as I continued to mix ingredients together.
Well, when's your birthday?
Well, that's unexpected. Might as well answer. My birthday is... When the hell is my birthday?
You seriously not know your own birthday?
I heard a gasp as my gaze was aimed at the ceiling, trying to figure out. No, I know it. I looked down at the pan, pouring the flour in, and then I walked over to a stirring machine sitting under the covers.
You really don't know, do you? Pinky giggled.
Alright, I don't know my own birthday. Forgive me for being 7,000 years old and losing track. It's not like I celebrated it anyways. That was the truth. It was a meaningless day, really.
How can you not remember your own birthday? That's the most important time of the year.
She half yelled at me, and I just rolled my eyes. I simply don't care about it. After I left my own, I just didn't keep up with it. Why do you ask, anyways? As soon as I finished mixing the ingredients, taking a break to just talk with this annoying mayor.
Well, I want to know more about you.
The pink pony smiled brightly. I could only raise an eyebrow. That's first. No one really bothers trying to get to know me. I'm quite shocked. I said politely. No, seriously, I didn't mean that sarcastically this time, I promise.
Wow, really? Why doesn't anybody go through life without people who want to know them?
She exclaimed with a look of bewilderment.
Well, Nomo, what do you like to do? Hobbies and stuff.
Hobbies. Well, I enjoy a little bit of adventuring. I've trekked through many planes and whatnot, and I can't help but enjoy the things I've learned. Other than that, all I've ever cared about was watching other adventurers play a game I created. Along with having them kill each other for prizes.
Ooh, a game? What kind of game? Hide and seek, pin the horn on the unicorn? You made some childlike suggestions, and I shook my head.
No, Pinky, this game was a bit different. More so where these adventurers have objectives and have to work in large teams to complete them and dominate the other team. So I took a seat, and so did she. I felt that she's genuinely interested.
Ooh, capture the flag?
She asked excitedly. Sort of. She couldn't see it, but I was kind of smiling. Don't know why. I hate her guts, and the designs of this world are awful, but I think laying off some of my knowledge of something fun to someone else makes me a tad happier. Besides, I have too much in my mind. Like strudels and garages. Ugh. But let me explain how it works, just in brief, and then you can question it after. I cleared my throat for a moment before starting my explanation. There are 2 teams, red and blue. Each team may have a minimum of 5 members and a maximum of 500. Her eyes widened at what I assumed was a large number of players. I continued. Though, in the beginning of the game, these players fought each other for control of the territory. The territory is used to push the team back to where their primary objective is, a soul avatar.
Ooh, what's that?
I smiled across her face, and I just rolled my eyes and continued. Well, it's the art monster that each team has. Their primary objective is to eliminate it to gain points. The team that eliminates the other team's avatar the most wins. I stretched my arms for a moment, having felt it a bit discomfort. In order to weaken it, however, you need to dominate the land, as I said before. The most crucial piece of land is the obelisk.
And why's that?
Well, the obelisk allows the dominating team to weaken the avatar through the collection of soul gems. These gems are found by eliminating the various creatures around the arena, if you want to call it that, I answered.
Wait, so these players fight creatures used to get the creature's soul?
I could see a look of worry in his eyes as she asked us. These ponies must be too innocent. Yes, they killed these vile creatures that the world could do without anyways. So don't worry about moral conscience. Same thing goes with players, however. Through the power of magic, these players don't die fully. Let us come back in a minute or two of waiting in the afterlife. I try to lighten up the killing aspect of this. I may be a bit cynical and sarcastic, but I'm far from ruining someone's life entirely. Excluding Xavier. He can die for all I care. Oh! Sad thing is, one of my best friends is named Xavier. Or ex-Xavier, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, that sounds fun. So you ran all this for what purpose?
Her frown and worry changed to a bright smile of a bit of relief. Well, I do it because I enjoy watching the adventurers fight over the stupidest of things. For prizes with various rewards for the winning team, but it's just so trivial to me. I chuckled a bit at the thought of a man hugging a baby impling. I'm not much to attach my things, so whatever floats the boat.
So you don't remember your birthday, and you told me some of your hobbies are an awesome game. But where do you come from, anyways?
Her eyes filled with what looked like glitter. She should fix that. It seems unhealthy. But maybe it's just my opinion. I came from a place called Guillermo, but if you're asking where I was born, I'm not exactly certain about that either. I faintly remember what the plane of existence was called. Hospitus was its name, and where it was. I don't get there often because my race is long gone. I sighed deeply, hoping she wouldn't ask.
What do you mean gone?
And so she did! Killed off, died, conquered. Whatever works for you. They're basically dead. They're scattered or they're enslaved entirely. I only survived because I decided I wasn't going to stay for tyranny and left on my own. I was young when it happened, and I prefer not to talk about it right now. I had hoped to end the conversation there, standing up and doing my duties to prepare the cake.
Why don't you want to talk about it, Nomo?
Oh, she asked, myself looking back at her as I started to slid a cake tin into the oven. I just don't. Dwelling on the past never does good, eh? It does good for anyone. Sure, my family may have been killed, but I'm here, aren't I? I should be happy for that. I hissed slightly at the mention of my personal emotions. Happiness sickens me.
So you don't care about your own family?
The mayor gasped in what looked like surprise. Not that surprising. I did, when I was young. Things have changed. I've changed. Whether it was for good, evil, or both. Let's drop it here. We have work to do, I spoke solemnly. The conversation died after that. I can't wait to leave this place. Last thing I need is emotional anguish. End of chapter 3. That was actually really interesting. I like what he did. And, yeah, I think that's going to be the last thing I'm going to record today because I'm starting to die from lack of breath. Next time on the Nomad's Requiem, we have Icing on the Cake, which will be chapter 4. And until then, I have been Soup, and, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And that's basically all I got. Peace out!